getting? Oh, the classic is it with, what, 45 treasures? And you know what? I think we need a little bit more, guys. Let's see how much damage is it. 2, 3. Oh, it's testing. Oh, it's actually... Guys, I have to. It's not a good play, but it's the most epic play. Double 1000-year storm. And next turn, well, we'll go into history. Well, one drop trying to kill us. Guys, that's a new one for me, but we are prepared. This is why burst lightning is so ridiculously important right now. When I started playing with this card more and more, I've noticed that, man, it just saves you so many times. I wonder if that's Pixie or another Momo. I think they should go Momo. Yeah, because if you lose your Momo, just get another Momo. But that being, man, this would be the perfect turn to hit it. I think we have to go into one consult. Because like whenever you see tons of value and you know that you can change the rest of the game when you get to high mana, you probably don't want to be greedy to never use anything, because right now one good card can be worth more than, you know, in 5 turns, you know, 2 more. Yep. Here comes the big bump. 3-drop go. Ooh. I expected monks, but they kinda went for Momo, and that means maybe they don't have other fuel. Guys, no, if you take this, it's so bad. This one is so much better. It's just way, way better for some reason. I think we need to kill this. That's very important. Let's take it. It's a good card. I really hope it hits. Okay, it hit. I was considering that they have counterplay, and that would be really bad for us. But now they will enter this grindy mode of extra value, getting Shepherds, Zeniths, you know, this type of stuff. And that's really good for us because it buys us time. However, Zenith is a little bit of bad news. This card is really good. We need to drop the loot. This is the time to drop the loot, guys, because we need to do a lot. We probably need to draw into ill-timed explosion, I feel. Like, with Zenith, it will trigger, 100%. So that usually means you need to start sweeping. Riddler, of course, not amazing, because it serves as the first play, and also draws 2 cards for 2 mana. Man, I wish Control had this type of tools for card advantage. Airbender Ascension. I'm happy they did the airbending, and they don't have it yet activated. But man, it will be rough. We do not have much time. So you cannot really go for the room, because then you don't get discount from the loot. You really need to go a little bit differently. They have 2 flyers, so Momo probably is the target. Oh boy, this will get rough. I hope it took red. Nope. Okay, but Slick Sequence... Which one of those cards you want? I will take a land. And the Shaffer is really doing us dirty here. So, I think it has to be Slick Sequence on Momo. At least we get the card, which is really nice. Oh, now you are giving this. I guess that's fine. And we can use this for the kicked version for 4 mana. That's why that's a mini sweeper. Getting rid of the cards that matter the most. They also don't have the discount on Momo. Of course, they have Reader for 2 mana, which is very good play. But I hope we can kinda stop the onslaught of never-ending aggro creatures. Oh man, yep. They got 4 cards and this is the 5th one. So for this one Riddler, they got 5 cards total. Man, can you imagine Control having this type of card advantage? But jokes aside, it's pretty slow, so we don't super mind it. We could get extra cards every turn, but it's a little bit slow, so I think it's Consult now. We need to find answers faster, bigger, and better. This is the win con, and I mean this is the stock up. We're still a little bit low on lands. Man, this will be... Not sure how we'll play. I need to have more info. And this is last man. We definitely need Consult. And is that Prismari Charm? This is kinda perfect, isn't it? Not sure how we do it, but we'll do it. I could discard the loot. And kill the small guys. I think we go like this. Man, that was a really hard turn. Also, don't forget there's this Ascension in the background, so I also need to count how much time we have for this one. So they get 1 drop, they probably will play it. They get 2 creatures, so this is 3 out of 4. They cannot blink it yet, but it's very close. Man, this is actually so wild. There is a chance we'll have 2000-year Storm being discarded on ill-timed explosion. Because that will be 6 damage that we need for the Riddler. We can kinda cheat it if we Prismari Charm for 1 damage, then we need 5 drop, but we don't have 5 drop. You know what we can do? Oh man, you know what we can do? We could bounce the Furnace and then discard it to ill-timed explosion. Isn't this kinda good? We could also kill the Riddler with it. So we could bounce, use the Roaring Furnace. I think we will have enough cards, but man, this is actually interesting. Okay, I need to actually tank on this. This is massive. This will decide the game. Okay, guys, I still think this is the play. We go for Riddler. Very important. So we deny most of the damage, and I don't think I'm going for Consult. We just burn the mana. I think lowering the damage is so important. I really needed to think about it because we had so many cool game plans. We could bounce this, you know, burn the Sphinx for 2, and that means we have clear board for ill-timed explosion. So it's a pretty nice sweeper, but it's very expensive and slow. If we bounce it like this, if they play Riddler, it's 2 mana to draw a card and put a counter, which is kinda okay because then they cannot make the Pixie play. If they play Pixie, they will have full board of small creatures. Okay, they went for the Riddler in the end. I'm very happy about it. And they only get 1 card, so it slows them down, and we don't care about it because we will win later when we have enough mana. So now, can we already set it up? No, we are so close. We're actually so close. I could take 1 more like 1 turn more of this. Can we? Guys, only one way to know. I want the Storm, bro! I want the Storm! This is what we're trying to do today. And it's 5 damage even with Zenith Pump. If they go Zenith into something and put the counters, it's 4, 8 damage. It's not 12. Even with double Zenith, like I don't think they can do it. Right? It has to be the second spell, so Zenith needs to be in the board already then. Momo's fine, it cannot attack on this turn. They will get the bounce effect, or the blink, to be specific. This is fine, we want to sweep on the next turn. We only care about things that do thing on this particular turn. All of this deals 0 damage on this turn. 0 all I see is a big, juicy 0 damage on this turn. And next turn, all of this will die anyway. So only haste matters. Simrip. A nice play, honestly. Very nice play. Because even if we get it back, it gets reset to 0 room. So kinda neat play. But I don't think it will change too much for us. They should take the Shepherd with Pixie, I feel. Wait, this is a small version or is it a big version? I don't know, man. They have so much stuff always. All I know is that this is entering 7 cards for them. Alright, 5 damage, that's okay. But 6 toughness is a bit of a problem for us, so, you know, we'll need to work for it. And we probably want to take 2 damage for Vents as well. Yep. Is that the 8th card or something? Man, I wish I could put this in our deck, but we are not aggro, so we cannot really use it very well. It's not for us. Okay, so it has to be first. Consult the wait, what is better? To be fair, this one is actually better. So let's start with Ill-Timed Explosion. This will draw more cards better. Well, look at that one. So it's Lute. It sweeps nearly the whole board. We can finish the Riddler probably later. And even if not, that should be okay. And now we can consult with Storm, which means 4 cards. And this is how we get the rest of the value for this turn. Oh yes, now we are getting to the good stuff. They will scoop so quickly. So now we can also draw cards and kill this. And Prismari Charm and 6 sequence should be enough. Man, I think we can actually win already. I think we can win. So we need 2. Okay, we should be able to do it. By the way, this is kind of fun. Eh? Look at this. 2 damage and 2 damage to the face. And how about more damage? So that's already 3 damage. Yep, and we swept the whole board. I like Prismari Charm, it's such a cool card. Now we can go for 6 sequence. And well, that starts to be really, really stormy, isn't it? I think we should have lethal. And we of course draw so many cards that this is where we completely break off the normal curve. As you can kinda see, yep. And now let's finish the job, and we also can Burst Lightning as the last play. So we'll overkill by like 15 or something. Man, what a comeback! Here we go. 1-drop creature on the play, the classic, the standard special. But we're ready. That's why we have Burst Lightning. This card is so good currently, because it kills like half creatures in standard. I'm serious, like this kills so much right now, even without the kicker. We are talking about 2 damage version. I mean, here you go. You just need to kill every single one of those creatures, because they are game deciding. Each one of them. So let's kill the badger, that's what we do in Magic. And we are entering the stage where we can unleash our bombs. Man, it's so hard to get to 4 mana right now. It actually feels like, you know, we are playing into the late game. But can steal one of our value cards. We can still cast the other one, so shouldn't be too bad. I think they should go for the loot, probably. I'm not even like super interested in casting Tablet on the next turn, because then we miss the card. Unless it's really good draw. They decided to play into it, alright, I'll take it. So, we can still draw a card with Consult if we want, but we don't want to be too wasteful. And by the way, the Sweeper on the next turn, so they need more bats. And it has to be ill-timed explosion, otherwise they are losing everything. So they do not like this draw at all. Now they kinda need to do it. I'm highlighting the loot. Oh no, please don't take my loot. Ah, the bait didn't work. But it was worthwhile one. Alright, so far our opponent is, you know, spamming a ton of creatures. But we have our setup. I'm not showing this card. I want them to guess what the new card is. I don't expect the third bat, and I'm playing around them not having it. There's always an option they also take the last card, which is bad for us, but they really shouldn't have the third bat. So I'm just going a little bit gamblish on this one. And let's see, yep, that's more of what I expected. They probably had it earlier, but they wanted to keep the pressure with bats. And it's not bad. If they play this, that means Corpses of the Lost, because that's the only reason this, you know, this card is played even. And so, out of 5. So this one is a little bit better, I feel. It also is cheaper. 4 lands and another. Well, at least the choice is very easy. Oh boy. Thanks, Schaffer, for this one. Alright, I guess I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Okay, this is way better. So we can do stuff. We could take the explosion. We don't have much time, guys. We actually don't have much time. Guys, I want to do the thing. I want to do the thing. But we don't have 2 more turns. Probably cannot have 2 more turns. Oh man, do we really have to do it? Alright, we'll play it like this. I cannot sweep on this turn, but we can draw a card this way, so it's worth it. Okay. And I need to use mana right now, so I expect... Oh man, if we could cast it at the upkeep, that would be so much better. So I'm going for the Miner for a very specific reason. I expect a follow-up with Corpses of the Lost. And this will be 3 damage for basically 1 drop, that's massive. If they play this, it's nearly guaranteed they play Corpses, though, like... Corpses is the one really good card in Skeleton deck, so every single deck with Skeletons is built around Corpses usually. Because without that card, those decks just suck. So that's my expectation at least. They can get the mana, but then they miss on the damage, which is good for us. We have 1000-year Storm, so this is our win con. If we can find a turn to play this and untap, that's probably game. We can do crazy things then. And man, I'm kind of hyped. That's the whole point of the video. I played with this card, guys. Not in Foundation. I played with this in Historic so much, you have no idea. More? Sure. Let's go. Listen, I'm going all in on this. I don't know what will happen, but it will be stormy out there. And they're still reading. Alright. As you can see, somehow they always have more. But it will be at the oh, they didn't pay. I thought they will tap those creatures and get the skeleton. Very interesting. Man, it's wild to see aggro playing counter spells. Oh boy. But this charm is really cool. We need to play some Simic deck. And elves. Okay, so they want to run, but it's so weird they see it. Like, I don't understand the idea behind it. Can we... Guys, I just have to sweep. I cannot play the game without it, so we will go with it. Let's go this and maybe this. Good enough for me. I still want to storm them. Guys, I really want to storm them. Now, yep, it's going back. Oh, now the board looks better. Now we want to go for the tablet, because we didn't play the land on this turn. So let's see what we hit. If that's a land, that's a freebie. It's not kinda good enough. We can use it as the card advantage later. So we didn't kill a creature with the first room, that's fine. But we can unlock the second one later on the next turn for 5 mana. The rooms do not have great synergy with this deck, but this card is just so good. Oh wow, who could predict this one, guys? See, if you see a skeleton deck, they have 4, because that's the only good card in that deck. Let's go for the coast. Okay, now we need to do stuff. And this will be our rough turn. I mean, we can. Kind of the same. Guys, let's go, because I think it will be stormy. Let's go. Prismari Charm, thank you. Oh yes, we are getting to the good stuff. Oh, the good stuff. So let's see. Obviously they want to finish us, but they probably are out of skeletons, and only skeletons have haste in this deck, outside of badgers, of course. Our opponent has 3 cards and 3 mana. Alright, so we are getting a swing in the face. I think our opponent got disconnected. So guys, we need to go for each other instant and sorcerer. So we are starting with this. Let's go. Oh, this will be fun. So this is the first spell. Oh yes, we are getting more. We get rid of steam vents. Now we'll go with Prismari Charm. Oh yes. We surveil, and so the storm starts. And nope, we need instants and sorcerers, especially the ones that draw cards, so don't you worry, we'll get them. And with this stuff, we can always cycle the next one, so we'll go... I'm not caring about the damage, come on. We'll just go for 0, because we need the right cards. The last one will be expensive, and this will be the target. This will be the target. Oh yes, we are entering the real stormy stuff. 1. Oh, we got the bounty. Oh, that's massive. I don't think we need the furnace anymore. At this point, we just need the stuff. Oh man, look at this. This is so fun. Okay, so now we are going... I cannot burn too much mana. Okay, so we are going for consult the star charts right now. 4 of them, and it's just a start. Let's go. Yep. 1. This is so fun. What can... Brass Bounty! Another one! Oh man, we are actually breaking the... I'm not joking, guys. We are breaking the game today. Let's go with the land. I'll take this one. I think we have more, but doesn't matter. Let's go for this. We need... Oh, we play the land. So now we go Brass Bounty with Storm. Look at this! You're getting... Oh, the classic is it with, what, 45 treasures? And you know what? I think we need a little bit more, guys. I think we need a little bit more. 45 mana, that's nothing for our deck. Yep, it will be even more. Oh, this will be the most brutal lethal, man. I love decks like this. So we are entering close to 100 mana, and let's start the kill. 4 damage. Yep, it's only 5 treasures. It's basically a freebie. Oh, and we are doing more cards, so we could probably draw the rest of the deck as well. Let's see how much damage is it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a modest 28 damage. You know, a good start to our combo because we have 90 mana left. Oh, our bro already died. Come on, bro. I was just getting started. Well, guys, 1 drop on an aggro deck on the play. Oh man, if I got a penny every time I see a creature for 1 or 2 mana trying to kill me, man, I would have a lot of pennies. We chill here. We really want... So, Slick Sequence is always something you want to activate for an extra card. Unless, you know, you really get a good deal. And to be fair, this is a really good deal. I think we have to kill it then. It's really good deal. Amalia is one of the biggest cards of the whole deck. So they still get the life gain and activate the Silver Tongue, which is... By the way, guys, just so you know where we are in Standard. I played 2 lands. My opponent already unleashed the whole hand, basically. What the hell? Man, that's actually wild. It's sorcery. So I could kill the Vanguard here, or let them draw... I think I don't mind them drawing cards. You know what I could do? Go with Tablet. I think this is kinda good. It's very greedy play, don't get me wrong. And we are missing on the card, of course. But I think it's good enough. Okay, so normally this is good value, right? But I don't mind them drawing 2 cards. Because very often one is a land and second is a creature, and it slows them down really hard. So as you can see, they are getting a lot of life gain. They didn't go to 5, so they didn't activate the case. And see, now we have mana, even despite getting mana screwed. And with ill-timed explosion we can find land, so kinda big deal. Kinda big deal. I need stock up. It has to be another ill-timed explosion, and this can be surveyed. I need a land too. We could hit more. Wait. This is interesting. We could Prismari Charm and use Slick Sequence for the other one, which means we need to discard it. This is better. Because we still didn't play the land for the turn. So that's actually massive. We pay this. And that's a very, very Slick Sequence. You see why I love the card. It's small, but it gives you this extra card in the time you really need it. So our opponent, after unloading the whole hand, refilling and unloading it again, is close to actually entering real magic, in which case they will instantly scoop, because they absolutely hate playing real magic. What the hell is the real magic? Playing after turn 4? Blasphemy. We set up the loot, because with this, we can also, or already, play ill-timed explosion. 1. This is a great card, but I think we don't need it. Let's just go with it. That's a lot of damage by the way. 7. One of the reasons I also like the roam in this deck is that it has very high converted mana cost. Well, and now where we are getting to have some fun. Let's see if our opponent can endure the storm. The actual 1000-year storm. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's testing. Oh, it's actually... Guys, I have to. It's not a good play, but it's the most epic play. Double 1000-year storm. And next turn? Well, we'll go into history. Leonardo. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah. Go with your turtle. You can have whatever. We are going for the storm. The real one. So, I will start with this for a single point of mana, because, well, we get double storm triggers of this. Oh, let's go. Stock up for 1 land. I mean, I'm sorry, I meant 3 stock ups. And this is just start of the turn, guys. This is going to get way worse for our opponent. I don't know if we play the land, so I'm taking 1. We have pretty much infinite cards, so let's go. Oh man! With this, we actually can play the rest of the deck. Oh, and this is our win con. And this is... Guys, when you see this in action, you will absolutely love it. We're going for this. No! See? When we are starting to have fun, they just leave, because they're here for turn 4 wins, nothing more. Okay guys, so I think we're entering a little bit of a late game, so we need to absolutely have untapped land for Burst Lightning, because if we don't play removal on turn 1, the game is close to over. We cannot prevent the mana, unfortunately, right? Somehow they got priority. Man, when I had elves, I didn't get it. But you cannot do anything. As you can see, the counterplay to Badger, look how bad having 1 mana removal is to Badger. Normally, when you trade 1 mana removal for 2 mana drop, you are incredibly ahead. Let's look at the Badger. They got basically extra mana, and they got extra creature. And thanks to this extra mana, they played creature that cannot be countered and already hits for 3. So thanks to this extra, they are basically full turn ahead of us. Guys, we had 1 mana removal and look how behind we are. This is absolutely wild what is going on. If you see this game and you don't see an issue, I mean, I rest my case. I rest my case. And by the way, guys, this was when the Badger was perfectly answered with the perfect card. You don't want to see this game where we didn't draw 1 mana removal. Game is basically over. We need to get to 4 mana, but we won't because they got 1 turn extra thanks to this play. You know, literally thanks to Badger. We cannot target anything because they get more counters than they lose. So we will take 8 damage. If they have any Space Dragon Pump, it's probably enough to kill us. Tyvar. Tyvar is actually really bad because we cannot kill it. We actually cannot kill this. Yeah, that's game over. We'll take so much damage that we sweep everything except Tyvar and then Tyvar kills us. And all of this because we answered Badger on 1 mana. Whenever a card is so powerful that the leftovers after 1 for 1 are enough to win the game, I mean, that's something. So if we target this to remove 2 power, they get 2 counters. Perfect, isn't it? So there's no point. I can cycle cards. This is how powerful aggro creatures are right now. There's not even point in targeting them. I will just go face because there's no point in trying to kill a creature. What can we do here? There's no point, like, I'm not getting to turn 5 even, it seems. And by the way, guys, this is when I had 1 mana removal into 4 mana sweepers. Normally this will win you the game. Nope, not now. Now it's enough to lose the game. And Tyvar will finish us in the next 2 turns. And that's it. That was the game. I cannot believe we actually lost with such a powerful draw. So let's go with this, and what? We just need 2 toughness. Ill-timed explosion could be okay. I think it's sleek sequence. It's good enough. And of course they don't risk anything with earthbending because they get the land back, so, you know, 0 risk, auto-win reward. Oh man, this is what... Even Sanctuary on top of it. See? 1 mana removal into 4 mana sweeper, absolutely not even close. And this is why Badger is way too strong, man. We got perfect answer and it still got us incredibly behind. Well guys, I think we have a lot of value here, but I will actually take it. I will drop Tablet, because they might have counter spells. Obviously this deck is, you know, just cantrips and crap, like that's the whole thing. So they drew card. Of course we are wasting card from the Tablet, but because we have so many consults, if we have more mana, that means more value. So we still get value in a different way. I mean, bro, you don't need to ask me twice. If we are getting it, we are getting it. So that was 3-2 damage. It doesn't really matter. To be honest, bluffing on 1 blue is probably more important than 2 damage. But I like 3 cards, you know? stories. So yeah, I think this crab deck plays it. I think they have one or two. I think this is like a bit older version with Thunderflux. Right now I'm seeing more like, just crabs, and they are, trying to win just with pure damage and stats. But our opponent is fully tapped, which is a huge deal. We can just take the mana from tablet. Kinda does the same thing. So this will be a huge problem. They can probably bounce it at some point, but they need to find the card, they need to play it, they need to spend some mana, so, it will put some pressure on them, and we can go for Brass Bounty soon. So, for basically 4 lands, 3.5, you get, potentially like 5-6 lands, because you don't really cast it moment you can, you play it later. When you go off, basically, and you can still storm it, which is the wild way to do it. They decided to not bounce, so the crabs are coming. I think this will be double blue for crab already. Here comes the first one. This one is the cheap one. I think we consult first, just for one good card, and then we see. Even if that's a crab, that's fine, because, they risk sweeping it or something like this, so I don't think they will go for it. Oh man, we can start Man, the scoops are real. I really hope you enjoyed this card and those crazy combos as much as I did. If you did, make sure to tell me, because I would love to make more decks with this card. And I know some of you guys were trying to make the deck with it, and we can do crazy stuff. Like, we don't need to go Izzet. Maybe we can splash the third color or something. But that being said, we will talk about the deck, but first, our absolute legend for today is Paolo Miglorini. And what can I say, my friend? I really hope that you enjoyed. I know you like, a little bit crazier decks, and I think this one definitely qualifies, so this one is for you. Thank you for supporting the channel, and also I hope this video brightened your day a little bit. So really thank you, man, and all the best for you. And about the deck, honestly, I think this is a kinda cool idea, because the whole deck is card advantage, burn, and like weird ramp. So you can defend yourself. You don't really want huge creatures with a lot of toughness, because your only sweeper is toughness based, basically, or damage based. So if you let the Space Dragon go on for too long, you might be in some trouble. You don't have a way to sweep it, then you need to just directly try to win the game with the 1000-Year Storm. We are playing 4 of them. This is absolutely key card, and probably also the biggest weakness of the deck, because this one is an enchantment. You cannot take the extra mana from loot or tablet to cast it. You can take 1, but not 2. So this is your weak spot. Setting it up is a real challenge, but if you can find a turn that you play this and you don't die, when you untap, you've seen what happens. And I really like the Brass Bounty on this build, because if this gets stormed, it basically unloads your whole mana. You can play the rest of the deck. If you get even like 15 or 20 mana from this, which is basically, third spell during a turn, Burst Lightning, Brass Bounty, that's it. You can probably play the rest of the deck enough to just burn your opponent. We have a lot of cards that target phase. I actually had to rebuild the deck a little bit, because originally I had 90 cards, guys. Okay, if you want to see this version, I can still go for it, because I thought about showcasing it. It's legit 90 cards and like 33 lands, if I remember. But I added some like direct burn, cutting the one that isn't super important. Each one of those cards can be copied with Storm for a lethal, because if you are left with those, you have no way of winning the game. So guys, that's why we went for it. And Burst Lightning is also nice, because if you have 5 mana, you cut the Storm needed to finish the game with it by half. You can see that dealing 28 damage with this is not a big deal. And Critic is both cycling. It also goes really well with the Storm, because you can cast it for 0, get like 2 extra copies, and draw 6 cards. And then you can find the rest of the combo, on the fly. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Despite this being Izzet, I think it was really cool idea, and 1000-Year Storm is the one card that I will give Izzet a pass, because it's cool. It's actually cool. So if you want more decks with this card, tell me. I'm eager to make them, and I hope you had a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, for all of our patrons, channel members. You guys are absolutely amazing for trying to help to make it work. And thanks to you, we can continue going with the wildest ideas and spice standard a little bit, so we see more than badgers. And yeah, I sometimes will have to use them, but not today. So really thank you guys. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next video.